Oh, there we go. Perfect. Hey guys. Oh, here we go. Yo everyone, how you guys doing? How's it going? Hey Pifu. How you doing, dude? How is everyone doing? Welcome, welcome. Good morning guys, let's start some drafting. Let's get it going. Get the ball rolling. Let's get the ball rolling. Ling. Hey Angry, how are you doing, dude? Good morning. Okay, we can start drafting, huh? And we can also start with Bristle Snack. I call him Bristle Snack because he's a snack for my deck. He's pretty decent. La 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 la. Bristle Disciple, yeah, it's a pretty straightforward pick here, right? Bristle Disciple, go ahead. Disciple again for sure. Now we can decide between Stonehold Cloak and Sister. The cloak is pretty warm. I like warm cloaks, but I don't know. Sister might be better in general, although I don't know. Like, Sister has a decent creep. But it's not like crazily good, but it's definitely solid. I think we take the cloak though, because having a stone, like having at least one Stonehold Cloak in a deck is quite a big difference. Tower Barrage you can have there as a blue filler if you have like some crazy blue synergy coming up. Yeah, by the way guys, I got a new YouTube video, so, you know. Yeah, I'm probably also gonna record an hour one today. Slay is great. Especially because we already have double Disciple. We might want to pick clear the deck. Yeah, clear deck is okay. The card is totally fine. Not great though. Free of all Stonehold items. I mean, the cloak is the best one. Maybe the wool is better to have in a card pool. I would actually rather have a wool there. Payday is okay. Mantle rather not, but it's not like we can play the other cards. And Smeagol is actually okay. The Jenny Boy. How do you guys like Jenny Boy? I personally do not mind him. I personally do not mind him. Like, Jenny Boy and Thunderhide is an option. I like Chen. I think it's definitely a pickable hero, especially if you get offered Thunderhide alongside of him, right? If you... get offered a Thunderhide alongside with Chen. Great. Yeah, Skype call. Don't even know I have Skype on this PC on. But I usually don't even use it. Skype in 2019. I mean, what are you guys using? No Skype? Or are you using your Commodore? What is this here? Thunderhide, yeah. I like this pick. Chen is okay for late game. You're probably not playing blue because, well, we got only one. Discord, yeah, Discord is also away. Oglodi is great. I do like one Intimidation, although I hate the card. It's not like I like the Intimidation, but it's okay to play it. Horn of the Schnalfer. Compel, nah, you don't play Compel here. Like we're not even close to being blue. I do like Burning Oil here and probably the Decoy since we already have Chen and we're probably gonna play green. Pretty decent pack so far, yeah, I think the same. Play is great if you wanna play some black. Spot weakness as well. I mean, spot weakness is just alright. Yeah, I'm not gonna pick Predax here. I cannot see us getting enough blue cards to justify her. And our card quality in blue is just not good enough. Like the three colors we're gonna play here is pretty clear. I would like to play Armed Rebellion. And I also would like a Cleric. I was just thinking about how I rate the Steam Cannon. But the Steam Cannon is definitely not good enough. Especially with the free Hand of Gods already filling up the 7th slot. Ring is great. Man, we got a lot of slays. The ring is great, and then we have already 2 health items. Usually you want to have 5 health items in your deck, so that's kind of nice. Slay all the way, probably Slay. The Hellbear Crippler is not that great. He might be crippling our win rate, but that's about it. Would we ever play Bloodseeker? I think in this deck I would never play Bloodseeker, especially because Debbie gets better with Viscous. So, you know. Probably one Avernos Blessing we can pick. Pick a fight is good with Bristle. That's only half true, I think. Ooh, Abaddon. I do not like Abaddon, I tell you why. He also has an active ability, and we already have an active ability hero for green. And we want actually a hero in green where we can play our early mana cards with. So I'm not gonna pick the Abaddon here. I think he's a bad pick. And generally speaking, I think he's not like one of the best heroes. Okay. Zeus, I'm not even that happy about him, to be honest. Okay, that is a rough pack to pick on. We definitely have to pick the Springtrap because we play Splash Red so far. That is like without any doubt. Pick me JJ, Abaddon, yeah. Maybe we can talk about how high we value the Blink Dagger. I mean, Blink Dagger with Chen is definitely better. Now, guys, we also already have one Thunderhide. And we also have the Hand of Gods, yeah? We definitely have to pick the Springer Trap here. That's like without any doubt. I think Springer Trap and Blink Dagger is the pick. Blink Dagger is great, especially I think it got even better lately. Since people are playing a lot of Intimidation, Beastmaster stuff, so I think it's even to rate higher. Ooh, that's nasty. These packs are good. I mean, we have like one base hero yet, but these packs are good. So Soul of Spring Cleric, that's an easy one. Dude, the Cleric is so sick. The Cleric is really, really sick. I can't even stress enough how much I like the card. Omexa is great. We don't have any 6 mana cards yet, and that will draw us to our late game. You can pick Grazing Shot. It gets a little bit better if you play Bristleback. So it's definitely an option. Bloodseeker, no. I will play Debbie over Bloodseeker all day long. So why would I pick the Bloodseeker there? Crystal Maiden, no. Ogre Major, hey, now we get a good blue heroes, but we cannot play blue, guys. That's a good card to get. This. Kind of weird, right? I'll tell you why. I mean, Zora's great. We played double black, double green, 1 red, right? Yeah, probably. Yeah, we definitely pick Solar here. I think Solar or Musk is the pick here. That would be my first intent. And I think it's also correct. I don't even mind it so much. I think Solar is as good. Really, I really don't mind it. I think it's funny that she blocks my spot though. Nah, I'm not sad about this pick. We did need a good black hero, right? Oh wow, more good green cards. Nice. I'm a big fan of getting good green cards. Grazing Shot, Maul. Crippler's Measle. Oh, another ring. That's great. Ah. Okay, let's get this sorted, guys. I think Solar comes first, Debbie comes second, Chen comes last, Pavan comes first. So that's the hero deck. If you have any problems with that, tell me now. Let's do the item deck. double ring, 1 cloak, that's fine. 1 blink dagger, that's totally fine. You want to play. You probably don't need the redness maul because our item deck is pretty good. And I also would cut 1 traveler's cloak because I rate our other health items higher. So that's our item deck. Let's go to the cards. We probably don't want to play Smeevil. We do want to. I don't know if we want to play the Martyr. I don't rate him high enough. The clerics are great. This is great. Our late game is great. I do not value defensive bloom so high because we got prowlers already. Triple slay might be a bit much, but it might be also okay. I think I would go down to double slay probably. I have to see a little bit. I mean, this is a pretty. I mean, I have to say the defensive bloom get a little bit better if you play Solar, right? So you might want to talk about this. And the red tree is just fine. The Smeevils, I don't know, but I don't really mind them, and I do want to play some red cards. Perfect run deck, I don't know, we will see. It also depends how I play today. I feel a little bit more fit in the brain, but I also already did some morning exercise. So yeah. I don't know how good the Rejuvenator is, but I guess he fits into our curve quite well. I mean, we have 8 green drops on 4, and we only have 1 green hero. That makes me very happy, I think. Yeah, I'm thinking if we can fit in defensive bloom at least once, but I don't think we need to. I think it's alright like this. And what about the black tree? The grazing shots are weird, right? Because we already got no accidents. The paydays are okay. I don't mind them. We will probably have some hero ganks. I probably want to cut 1 slay. We are a little bit low on the black end, and we are a little bit high on the green end. It makes me a little bit sad because if the green heroes die. Drop Chen with Debbie. I would usually agree, but look at our black early game, where it says a total of 16. And look at our green early game, that's a total of 11. You know, we cannot just... Our late game is green, so it's fine to play Chen last, also with his active ability. Yeah. Guys, at this stage I also encourage you again, check out the new YouTube video. Trying to get back on track on the YouTube content. So here we have a decoy, that's quite good. A lot of early green.
I'll get their attention.
There you go. I mean, the early game here is pretty average. I mean, we also have to say the only better early game hero he has is the PA. But yeah. Yeah, so he's a little bit more gold because of the gold mine. That is fine, I guess. Oh, we didn't get a health item, it's a little bit bothering. So Debbie has to go in the middle in case we draw some goodies. If goodies, I mean black cards, right? Ugh, Kifi wants to kill my father. I don't know if I approve though. From Musk Blessing, Payday. But you can play the Cleric here and switcheroo with the... Huh. So here we have a short sword. It's gonna be good. Yeah. Yeah, we have to play the cleric here. The other option is play Ramaz Blessing into this lane here.
15 seconds remaining.
I can't say I like that. Kind of sad we have to sacrifice our boy, but that's how it is sometimes.
Hey, over here.
He bought 3 items. That means 3 cheap items. I think I have to play the payday here, by the way.
A worthy, but futile.
Yeah. He will have a cloak here.
This couldn't come at a better
I probably have to play payday here. I need the gold. I know it's a shitty payday. The last item is probably a heal or town scroll portal.
Tell us what you mean.
But it was bad that he got a health item and we didn't, I guess. Okay, so Faven is a little bit in danger. Oh, Shield of Aquila. Is that good enough here? Probably not. Man. We're not rolling our health items. But we already missed a lot of times. Kind of bothering me. So this wants to go in the middle, the Chen, and Solar probably on the left lane. Yeah. Oh, we do have a Ramask Blessing here, which is quite insane. What a Soul of Spring, holy moly. That's a Soul of Spring. Hipfire does nothing here, right? Yeah, we just want to drop a cleric. We kind of missed every red card possible. It's kind of that's kind of a problem. Yeah, that Soul of Spring is gonna be insane. Let's draw a card first, I assume, because he cannot really kill that. Dude, that's getting annoying with the... I mean, he's gonna shoot my father now, right?
You are going to die.
Shiny.
For what? For 4 damage. Yeah, this lane is a little bit...
You're an example to us all, Mozart.
I mean, you don't need to equip the ring here yet, because it does not change the outcome of the situation here.
My blade always finds its mark.
So... I think we would rather protect the Faven here, right? Although I have to say... the sniper shot is coming down. Yeah, but we need a Faven here online.
This is just what I needed.
I'm thinking about playing Ramask Blessing to the left lane. The freaking sniper shot will come down. It's quite a big deal.
I'll give my life for the rebellion.
What does he want to exchange here? I don't know it. I mean, this here is also unfortunate. If he has a sword there or nasal goo, we're gonna lose the lane to the routing. I mean, Armed Rebellion does not do a whole lot here,
15
right?
seconds remaining.
I can stand here all day.
Yeah, geil. So we kind of have to abandon left lane or what? I guess so. Dude, Bristleback will die to a creep now. That's just dumb. But we can Ramas pressing the right lane.
You're in my sights.
Good, we're even struggling here.
Exactly what I wanted.
Come, brothers.
Naja.
Red mist marches.
We kind of need to Ramas the right lane. Cannot afford to lose the Bristle there. Dude, we are struggling a lot here. That routing is also key again for him, because these creeps are super valuable.
Whoa, I'm feeling pretty good.
Yeah, it's looking kind of bad for us.
Tell us what you need, Shaman.
I think we played it correctly so far, though.
This should make my
I mean, what can we
job
do, right?
easier.
He gets the better routings, and the Pillager there for the timing is also pretty excellent. Don't know what I should do there. The problem is, the basic problem was that we missed our health items in the beginning. I think that was the biggest issue. Seriously. If we don't miss our health items there, we are fine. Like, no stone hole, no ring, no cloaks at all. I mean, we can maybe run a third cloak if we're complaining about health items. But I can't really see it. We already have 5.
No one is beyond my reach.
Yeah, great. Yeah, I don't see it. He has good heroes. He gets. I mean, it's quite snowbally. Like, these heroes kept him alive because he got the triple health item in the beginning. I didn't.
No one messes with the king.
Yeah, I can't
Please
see us
have a
doing
king
anything
as
there.
your ally, eh?
The might of the red mist is unmatched.
We can slay that creep if we want to do anything. I mean, he kills our heroes all the time here. Our creeps is so important. I can't stress it enough.
I'll leave you broken.
Won't destroy our home.
Like, we didn't draw a single... Like, look at our black tree. Did you see any of these black cards? I didn't. We can play Farben left. Debbie middle, probably. We're not playing a payday deck. I mean, we just need any of the other colors also to draw, right? I don't know. I don't feel like this game was in my power. I cannot evaluate a lot into it. That's the problem. So that takes away the juice from the game. It was just too straightforward.
I don't know why you're talking.
Yeah,
Just that you
it's
must
not in my might here. Nothing.
No one can stand against the red mist.
Sorla, you're a lady who knows how to get things done.
Don't need to play
I'll
this.
give you that.
Yo, yeah, good. Thanks for the host, dude. I mean, we can run more health items, but I think this game was just... First of all, his heroes are incredibly strong. He has PA... Yeah. I think this was just one of the snowball games. I am not supposed to win this, I think. Just get it over with, I guess. So Bounty Hunter's good, Solar's good. Yeah, this is way better for us here. I mean, we don't run too many green cards, right? I checked it. I did the math on that, so I think we should be fine. I guess we do this disciple here. I mean, I take this trade all day long, and this guy has defend of the week on it. That's just good. Also, that the Ginada can't kill a Bristleback is also big impact then, right? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
The ancients will benefit from aligning with the court of Ristul.
I don't mind this. I think that is not a problem at all for us. Hourglass might be good. Blocking him down. I mean, if you want an Hourglass, then you want it here, right? Hourglass on Debbie or Farben. Probably we play the Debbie in the mid lane. Debbie gets the Hourglass, right? Pretty sure. And here I would just like to play Cleric, I assume, to the left. I mean, he will have health items for this.
I know my priorities.
But he bought one item there. I mean, Dimension is not really good here. This is not even a good move. He gives me more tower damage. Why would he do that? Guess we can equip a sword here.
Prowlers protect.
I guess he gets the creep there. Yeah, I guess that makes sense then.
I'll make this work.
I want to have a sword letters probably on the left lane.
Time to die.
What item did he buy there? Curious.
I'm going to enjoy watching you die.
So I want to have Chen in the middle to farm the creep as well. I kind of like Bristleback to the right lane. Chen in the middle and Solar on the left. Makes the most sense to me. Yeah. Oh, he's running double Necro, I just saw that.
No escape.
And we can save the cleric there. Or we just play another cleric. Yeah, I think playing another cleric makes more sense. He bought another item. I mean, he's going totally ham on this lane here. And he left the mid lane out, so that's kind of annoying.
15 seconds remaining.
I mean, he will have a cloak for this, right?
5 seconds remaining. 3, 2, 1.
I think I like more having like the possible exchange here. If he like cloaks the Necro. This is looking bad now.
Oh, I'll use this well.
I mean, that the Bristle phases the creep is kind of influential, right? And not just a little bit.
I'm not here to coddle. I'm here to fight.
Like if Bristle faces Drow or Necrophos, that's a different story here. Seriously.
Let me help.
So we have to find a TP or Blink Dagger soon. Draw a card. Probably the ring is decent here. He just faced Bounty. I'm talking about the deployment phase. It was a 2 and 3 that we actually faced the hero. Or what are you talking about? Yeah, nice. A lot of decision making for me here. Dude, why is Debbie always hitting the creep here? Starting to trigger me. I think we could slay the creep. Or we just arm.
15 seconds
Yes, the
remaining.
arm is the better way here.
Follow me, and your power will only grow.
This is sad. Dude, this is like the last game. I mean, okay, we can talk about a Chen deployment in the middle. That might have been suboptimal, but that he overruns us in the right lane is also kind of meh. -7.
A robber like this?
Allow me.
Ouch.
Ready to prove
I
myself.
mean, I feel like it's out of my hands, really. I mean, tell me what I can do and I will do it, but I feel like it's out of my hands. Like, he's just playing his cards down, having the answers, and we're playing against Luna and Drow. I mean... You got outplayed, well, in which regard?
I know how to use this.
Let the sky
You mean with the
tear
double
down.
eclipse, or you mean with the Drow Ranger?
The red mist should never have come here.
Added draft was nonsense.
Easy.
Your death was a foregone conclusion. A predictable.
I mean, if you play against Drow and Luna, and then they play their curve with Arcana's Sanctum, you maybe lose? I mean, now you say Bristle went left. You want to overanalyze it with me? I mean, it's again the same, right? Like it's being freaking. It's called hindsight plays. Like we're not talking about hindsight plays here. Like why should Bristle go left if we know he deploys a hero to the right lane? And we get a 2, like the 2 and 3 farming the hero is game deciding. Or what do you want to say? I mean, you see this here, right? If we farm either Necro or this there, we get +2 armor, we get to play Spring the Trap. It's like, this is a game changer. Why do you say Bristle should go left? Like, that doesn't make sense. Yeah. I think our deck was good. Yeah, but you don't know it. He has the ring in the hand. Lose by RNG? Yeah, draft is a lot of RNG. It's just how it is. You can pick the Bristle again if you want though. Like we can maybe also play some Constructed at some point because this is it's a bit too dice rolly for me, the draft mode at the moment. I feel like I'm rolling a lot of dice, although I don't mind it too much because I enjoy the drafting process. But the games itself don't feel that pleasurable anymore. One second. Don't be sad, JJ. No, I'm a little bit pissed that Valve is not changing anything about the game. I was actually thinking maybe we could play our replay decks a little bit on ladder. It's a little bit more chill, I think. And I have to say draft is fine, but on this rating I feel like I'm playing Lotto. I'm rating 72 now. It's probably the highest draft rating. I rarely know people who have the draft rating 72. And now I'm playing Lotto on the top. So I don't need to play Lotto on top to get into that. I will probably just play a little bit Constructed and chill a little bit. It's probably a little bit more chill, really. Great, so this is the blue-red deck I have for We Play. We can play that a little bit. It's quite a lot of fun. I think nobody reached 73 yet. And I have to tell you guys, I play also a lot off stream. And I had, I think, 3 perfect run in a row almost. I think 5-0, 5-0, 4-2, no 5-1, 5-1 the other day. And I did not get my 73, so it's kind of, I don't know how the ladder system works, you know. What is this guy playing? Rigs, yeah. Yeah. I mean, if we draw an Ignite from the left into the mid lane, that's really good. So we can farm this on upkeep. There's nothing happening. Today I watched the streamer of draft rating 73. Oh yeah, I watched Pasak has 73. Yeah, but he also played a whole lot more. He's level 22. Oh my god, I'm like level 14. You know how these 8 levels? Do you know how much you need to play for these? I'm gonna have the ogre on the mid lane probably. Hey Miriam, how's it going? 17. I'm 17? Yeah, I'm 17. Oops, yeah. Notice. So I guess we just drop the dimensional here, or what do we? I would like to drop the dimension in the middle. What's this ogre doing? Dimensional here is pretty okay, but I'd rather have it in the mid, I guess. Zack, zack. Prey in the week only gives me 3 creeps. But in the middle I can play Stonehold Elite, so we can also just play Dimensional here.
15 seconds remaining.
Yeah.
Come to my army.
When are you coming back, Miriam? Oh, I have to change the title, right? Yeah. So here I just want to have the Stonehold, I assume.
You lost control of the situation, Trent.
But it does not live though. I guess this works. It's not even good though. He just gave away his initiative card. I don't think that's how it works. And missed on the right lane is also not very good. I mean, these duels, he needs them later, you know? Like, it seems very good for the situation, but it's actually not. So we could duel this, but it's nonsense. I'd rather have the creep stat. We're chilling. At some point we draw our annihilations and such. I mean, he got some gold, but who cares, really? Blink Dagger. Huh. We want to play X in the middle, and then we can maybe blink to the right lane. I can see that. And I mean, on the left lane we just play Prey on the weak. That's insane. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The Prey on the weak here is totally nuts.
Blood points for
So we can Blink Dagger the Kanna if you're into that. Just into the mid lane or something like that, because I don't need to eat it for damage, but... I don't see it really. Constructed is actually kind of alright if you have some purpose on it. Like, I like playing Constructed at the moment because now we submitted the replay decks. And I'm not giving away too much information, you know. Yeah, we can just leave the Kana there. I kind of feel like the Blink dagger is a little bit of a waste here. I mean, you see that he has no answers to the creeps. Would we ever Portal X over? I don't see why we would play on the right lane here. There's no reason really. We can just get middle and left.
I'm ready to make the Legion pay. This should
Is he going to what? Okay, I guess he's just transferring his rigs. Sure. Heal. We can heal the Kana up. It's alright. We should. I'm thinking if we should play green hero on the left. I'm not sure though. I mean, a blue hero has to go middle. That's clear. Bristle can go right against this X guy, and I think we can play one red hero on the left. I mean, he will play double middle now, right? That's without saying. Huh. I mean, do we not just get left by playing another prey on the weak? That's how it is, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah. So we can just play the Legion Commander in the middle. Yeah. Like, the Rix is doing nothing. And we have initiative. Like, he's playing 3 heroes there now. But good luck with these tokens. That Rix is like, I think he's failing his purpose. Okay, so we'll get the left lane next turn. So we might just build up pressure on this lane. So duel can be good. I mean, I will definitely blink something to the left. Probably X because he's the toughest. Or maybe Bristleback to just give up the right lane. I can also see that. And then we go to the left, yeah. But we are a little bit overcommit here. So... I mean, I like Legionnaire here.
Who can stand against us?
And we can... I mean, this Legionnaire is not dealing tower damage. But he's not so tough. He can get dueled? Not really, no. Thinking about... I mean, here we can Berserker's Call. It's not good, though. Yeah, we definitely need to blink something. I think blinking the X is the most reasonable, but if you're talking about...
I'll cut down our enemies.
If we're talking about getting the tower, we should do this. We could duel the creep here for plus a lot of damage. And we're gonna Berserker's Call on the left anyway, so... I rather duel the creep here. You get plus 6 damage. So it makes it kind of impossible for him to hold this lane.
No one is Axe's equal!
by example.
So in the left lane we can play Berserker's Call, Fight Through the Pain, something like that. I don't even want to hold this guy here. Like if he blinks this away... Like we just farm his both heroes on the left, right? We have what? Fight Through the Pain? Wait, do we not just win by by calling him out? I mean, the Berserker's Call is pretty insane here. Yeah, I don't see how he wins now. I mean, he can blow the rigs up, but he needs to block 1, 2, 3, 4 creeps. This constructed? Yeah, I want to play some constructed. Like, I was playing a little, like, I didn't want to play constructed before deck lists were shown, you know. But now it's kind of different. It's kind of good for the tournaments, just to get some muscle memory in with the decks, like to know what you want to play and how you want to play it. Reasoning for that is you have like limited time. So he plays black-red. It's a good matchup for us. Constructed Residency. We will also play some draft play again later. I just want to splash in some constructed. So we have the Ignite. It's a good card. Kind of sad that you don't see the deck list when you're playing constructed like this. You probably play the Ignite into this lane here. He might have Smash, but that's not really something we can counteract. On the other hand, we can also Ignite the right lane when we get an upkeep kill on the Legion Commander, which is quite insane.
How many of you do I have to kill?
As you're just posting Resident Sleeper on everything, right? Ogre on the left. Ogre in the middle. Ogre on the left is just a sacrifice. Ogre in the middle might be just fine. I mean, Ogre on the left is stupid. I will not feed the Bristleback. I mean, Kana will die here, so... Playing this on the right is also reasonable, I guess. But there is already Ignite. Ooh, look at this there. Can you do... Hey man, I want to see the deck list when I'm playing Constructed at least, right? It does make a lot of sense.
For the glory of Stonehall.
That's alright, I don't mind this here. Stonehall lead, we can play one on the right. Multicast.
Come and serve the dire.
Yeah. So you get an upkeep kill on the Legion. You might hipfire this, but whatever. I don't even mind this. The Ignite will do big work against him. We probably want to cloak up this Bristle. Double Ring is good. Because then he cannot duel. Wait, you might want to duel the Tinker here. So he cannot march with the machines into the middle, right? It might be a big deal. I mean, taking him away the March of the Machines here is huge.
Nothing's getting past me.
That is huge.
Face it, man, you're outmatched. Let's pick a fight, shall we?
Aww.
I will
So do we just dimensional again? Probably. Just to apply pressure. Yeah, I like that. You don't need to cycle. Probably wanna have a ring on the ogre. Yeah.
Whoa, we're gonna have
What
fun.
items do you play? Here. I mean, I can post my We Play deck list probably soon here. Yeah, and here we just drop the elite.
Anything in his way.
Those who abuse magic will be taught.
Maul can be really good, especially against if he has March. We don't need Blink Daggers here at the moment. I will just play Kana left and Legion left, probably. It's so huge that we duel the Tinker away.
15 seconds remaining.
I mean, he has no improvements for 2 turns, right? I don't need them all at the moment. Yeah, that's probably better.
5 seconds remaining.
So we want to have Kana on the left lane. Do I see that correctly? I mean, this in the middle cannot be too bad because the ogre is in danger of dying. Probably like this.
Seconds remaining.
Oh. Nasal Goo, Berserker's Call.
It's much better.
Mid lane looking solid, to be honest. So we want to play the blue spells in the middle out of obvious reasons. Because you have only the blue heroes. I mean, on the right we have a good Berserker's Call, but we have only 5 mana, I just noticed. On the right I want to play the Nasal.
15 seconds remaining.
I mean, we could still Berserkers here. I mean, this should happen, right? And we can still Berserkers here. If this happens, we did the right play, by the way. If he calls his hero away. Yeah, I probably give the Kana the cloak.
This suits me. I could use this.
Hope you have another trick up your sleeve.
So he wants the Berserker's Call here. We can give the Nasal Goo here. When the X dies at least, right? Does make sense to me. On the right we can play in our Stonehole then.
You can't hope to beat me.
And here we can just play Stonehole lead in front of this Lich? Maybe. Yeah.
In life you are nothing. In death.
Could play the Stonehole here in front of Lich or in front of this, but it's probably better in front of this here. I don't value Lich as high as the mana. Like this killing this upkeep and this growing is quite huge. Blink Dagger and health. mean, my assumption is he plays Tinker in the mid now. No? So he wants to Chain Frost left. Probably.
March, march, march.
Hmm. The decent at any cost or annihilation. Kind of like that any cost more, I think. I mean, he's gonna march this here, and then we can Prey on the Weak out to get the tower. Hmm. I think you can at any cost here, I'm not sure though.
Seconds remaining. 3, 2.
I don't know how good it is, to be honest. I want him to use the laser first, maybe.
Oh, I love the look on their faces.
No, this takes 6. I mean, now that any cost got a little bit better. And in Promise like we also lose 2 creeps, but he loses an additional hero, I guess. We can annihilate that, it's not insane though. Hmm.
15 seconds remaining.
It's okay. You get a surplus of the hero, it's okay. I'm not like super happy about it. I'm happy about his Prey on the Weak here. Guess. Just to get the tower. Oh, we don't get the tower actually. Well, I will still equip the Blink Dagger here. Probably. Don't know if we need the Blink. I mean, this will all die here.
We're gonna split some heads open with this.
Should be able to get this tower. Chain Frost does nothing here. Or not a whole lot at least.
Accessories make the man. Come and get it. Where's a real
Yeah.
challenge?
I mean, we are chilling, right? He can have the left lane. So we definitely want to have one big boy in the middle and one on the right. In the middle we can just time, blink, something like that. Yeah. That's what I was thinking, which might happen. Yeah, I was trying to bait out a card from him there. So we can just time in the middle, time on the right, win the game.
Good kind is going to write about this. The longer axe can fight, the better.
And he has to blink the Bristle now. It's a decent Berserker's Call. The problem for him is now we're gonna Time of Triumph in the mid lane. Ah, okay, that's good for him, bro. And he can do one Berserker's Call, but if we Time of Triumph the Bristle and blinking right, he cannot Berserker's Call without losing, right?
Let's end this quick and find its hammer.
This has 14 attack. Tower. I mean, he can Berserker's Call with Bristleback, yeah? Yeah, we win every time then, right? We do this, blink it to the right, And if he Berserker's calls, we just play another Time of Triumph. Kind of important against the black-red deck to... Kind of important against the black-red deck to deny the black heroes on 5. So you don't get like ultra wrecked by the March of the Machines. Wait, is no one playing? Come on. Come at me, tryhards. So we definitely want to have a Legion Standard Bearer here. Maybe we get the routing, so we get a 2-turn trade, but not really.
Fight alongside my brothers.
So we play against Mono Red. It's usually a good matchup. I don't mind it. Especially with double Annihilation already. 95% of the player base in chat. Might not be too inaccurate. Ogre should go to left. I know he can duel, but so be it, right? It's kind of annoying that he got X against Legion Commander as routing. We're getting kind of, let's say, unfavorable positionings, but we should still be fine. Because we have Annihilation, he doesn't. And the Nasal Good does help. So we get this back on 6, that's perfect. I think we want to get the Nasal Goose out on the red heroes. I don't really care about this farming that. I mean, this just counts on 6 and we annihilate, right? On the other hand, like, the Stonehold lead is really good there. But the trade is also good, right? So I don't think you get a better Nasal Goo value in the future. I mean, he gets a surplus of 1 hero there, which is usual. Because I'm playing a Blue Splash.
Something on your mind.
So we can play X on the right lane if you want to. The ring is fine. I don't think we need a TP, we can take it though. So the double left spawn is alright. I mean, if you play X on the right, it faces Bristleback. I mean, we don't need to any. I mean, with the creep spawn, maybe this is better. We can also face the Legion there. I mean, but he will play this guy to the left, and we get a good annihilation on the left lane. It's kind of a close call. Yeah. Here we have a good Stonehold lead in the middle.
I'm just the beginning. I'll make quick work of our enemies.
This should go here.
You lost control of the situation, Tresden. We will restore order.
I think the duel here is not as valuable as it seems. I rather have this value there.
It's
That's pretty strong for him.
Stand by your side.
So we do have initiative for the left lane. I think we should also keep that as it stands now. The only thing I don't like with the... The annihilation here is pretty good, right? We can just keep initiative. There's no need.
This looks great on me.
Play Kana mid afterwards, probably.
Don't worry, Axe. Good kind can mop it up for you.
I did kind of expect that, but I don't mind it, to be honest.
I understand my orders. Thank you.
Because we can just play double blue to the left if we want that. It's weak against Berserker's Call though. Yeah, it's very weak against Berserker's Call. I mean, right lane is looking decent.
Seconds remaining.
Can play it like this or like that. I think this is the right. I mean, maybe this is the right commitment.
5 seconds remaining. 3, 2, 1.
Not sure. This will die now. The fuck is this? I think I have to kill this stupid dude there.
The jungle protects its own.
GG, we lost. This game is not over at all. I think you're getting some stuff wrong here.
The red mist marches.
Could duel this dude there.
Coming for you.
I'm a little bit afraid of the Berserker's Call here next turn. We could duel the Legion away, right?
Seconds remaining.
Nice.
I'm not sure if this was correct though. Huh. Now this dies, but it has a cloak at least. Ah, this was probably
15
wrong.
seconds remaining.
Hmm.
5 seconds remaining. 3, 2.
That was a mistake. That was a mistake. Hmm. Naja. So he needs to get initiative on the left lane. And then he will wreck us in the mid lane. Nice draft, Jeju. Did I not? No, I did I did upload a title. Or update a title. Yeah, the Berserker's call is quite crazy here. Although his hero dies at least, but...
I go where I please.
Can he do that? He needs to take the lane though, right? There you go.
The bronze leads
I messed up. I should have cloaked the Kana here. I mean, now he messed up actually, I think. I mean, I guess we can annihilate the middle.
Red mist is unmatched.
And then play Spring the Trap into it. Hmm.
15 seconds remaining. Five seconds remaining. 3, 2.
All of you must die!
Hmm. Question is only if we should play the ogre on the left. Or in the mid lane. I think mid lane is more correct. I mean the 41 there is whatever.
Seconds remaining.
Because on the left I just get dueled, right? Yeah, we can double ignite the left, get rid of all pillagers if we want to.
My thanks.
Pretty sure he's gonna blink this. That's alright.
Force surrender in 30 seconds.
Well, that's kind of interesting.
Let's show 'em what we can do.
Sounds good to me. Burn! Burn!
Well, we could play time here. That's kind of unnecessary. I mean, we have always a blink available, so we can play Bristleback to the left and do it like this here. I mean, he will just play... I assume he will just Time of Triumph in the middle now.
Force surrender in 30 seconds.
Hey August, how are you doing, dude?
You're about to have a real bad day.
So here we are chilling now, yeah? So let's just time the middle.
Force surrender in 20 seconds.
You think I travel alone? I'll wield this well.
That's 11 attack. I mean, it's unlikely the Tidehunter stuns all of our heroes, right? I mean, it can happen. There you go. So I guess we just time here. His time.
10 seconds until surrender. 5, 4, 3.
Let's see you try to survive.
I guess he does the same.
I'm ready for anything.
2.
Great! Axe hates dying. Good.
So we get a tie here probably, huh? Annihilation? I don't think I should annihilate that. I mean, we could blink. But then we lose against so much stuff. Nah, I don't think we should annihilate this, guys. We just take the tie. It's alright. We take the tie, he takes the tie. That's how it works here.
surrender in 30 seconds.
The weak must be something.
Actually, could I could have annihilated now? Huh. Actually, this just changed, right? Who likes Gamba Gamba?
Force surrender in 20 seconds.
I like Gamba Gamba.
10 seconds until surrender.
You got that? You're not.
We win, right? Ha ha! Ha ha! Oh man.
Stop, Axe!
I was trained by the best.
Are you watching any other Artifact streamers? Not really. Sometimes I watch Hyped in the evening, but usually sometimes Live Coach, but he's not playing a lot this time. Sometimes I watch Sheijo and he's not streaming. Kappa Pride. What is it? Black? It's a decent matchup. I love this. Against every kind of black, this deck here is sick.
Once I kill you, I'll be a legend amongst
Now next time we can deploy the Ogre to the right lane. It's gonna be a sweet prey on the weak, right? Give me a vicious nasal goo. I guess the Stonehold Elite does it, kind of. Yeah, I guess we drop it. I mean, before we not drop anything.
You lost control of the situation, Tristan. We will restore order.
Yeah, he wants to duel the Brissa, huh? Guess. It's not even a good duel. I mean, he's using the Maul for that as well, so I don't really mind it. Like basically just a hero trade. So we don't want to pray here, so I will just draw cards. Knight, pray. He can use a gank here if he wants to. I mean, that prey is pretty good. We also deny him a lot of tower damage. Really strong. Also better against March of the Machines like this. Yeah. I do want to have what where. I think the Legion Commander. So we can either deploy one left, one. I mean, he will deploy probably a Phantom Assassin to the left. I mean, if we play Legion on the right, we can kill the Solar. The question is like how important it is to kill the Solar. I mean, the right lane for me is always a little bit less important, to be honest. I think I like X left. I mean, you can also play X. X left, Legion middle. And then we can blink if we want to.
Five seconds remaining. 3.
Nah, we didn't get any health items. That might be an issue. He probably marches the mid lane now.
I cooked up something special just for you.
Axe thinks it's great.
Yeah, in case he gives us a cloak.
Survive this.
Blink Dagger, we don't need that. We can just play Ignite to the left. Get an upkeep kill, that's probably better. Or we play Ignite to the right. Also an option. I mean, he will get a Legion Commander, so he can maybe remove the... improvement, you know? Maybe Ignite on the right is a little bit more wise. I mean, the upkeep kill on the Tinker is also pretty sweet.
You all will scream.
Yeah, we can TP the Kanna here now. It's a very good TP. Cause you heal her to full. And I want to deploy her left anyways. I don't know what he was setting up for. Probably another duel, right?
This'll work just fine. Glory awaits.
This was the last duel he had.
I will strike for the bastards. My victory is at hand.
This dies upkeep. I would like to avoid that, to be honest. So I will play Bristle on the right next turn. We can play Prey on the Weak here. It's not as strong against March of the Machines anyways.
Shiny.
Your bodies will litter the battlefield.
Interesting. So I don't want him to remove the... Hey, we are not getting our health items. That's kind of annoying. The Jasper daggers can be kind of decent sometimes. So we can double left if we want to. That will help us to maybe negate the Legion Commander thing. But I kind of like Bristleback on the right and to set up a Berserker's Call. Or Annihilation. I mean, mid lane is secure. I just don't want him to get the right lane, I think. Maybe the Kanna on the right is okay, but he has still two Martial Machine ticks there. Yeah, Kanna on the right is probably correct.
5 seconds remaining.
And he wants to remove the improvement here, right? Which he cannot do currently. We have a pretty sweet Berserker's Call here. Ooh, at any cost on the right is sick.
There's nothing Axe can't kill.
So he has a coup de grace eventually.
You won't feel a thing.
What did he discard? This Berserker's Call is insane, right? And we can route at him? Yeah.
Axe likes this. Axe will kill you all. This battlefield belongs to Axe. Come and get it.
Sure. So on the right lane I want to play at any cost. Oh man, the routed we cannot play because he just... You know what he did, huh? It's annoying.
Force surrender in 30 seconds.
Nah, at any cost is okay. But that we lost all heroes is kind of annoying. I mean, we never got our heal items, that's the problem. Yeah, he has only one more March of the Machines proc there. I don't think he gets the right lane as it stands now, the lanes as it stands now. And we still have the Annihilations. So here he can do whatever.
Axe wants a real challenge. Axe needed this. Axe thanks you.
I will fight by your side.
That's annoying. Not even sure what we should do here. I mean, the prey is alright. For what? For free? And we rather play Dimensions probably.
Fight for the Dire and be rewarded. War is coming.
Yeah, this would be a bit annoying, especially on the left now. We probably have to blink the Kana
Force
left,
surrender
yeah?
in 30 seconds.
Perfect.
Left or middle? But I think left is the correct call. Kind of complicated. I mean, he just wants to time us, right? Or, I mean, he doesn't have Lich, so Chain Frost is not an option. So the weakest goes to the right. Probably Legion Commander on the right lane to chill there. Play Spring the Traps. I could see us doing it like this here. Annihilate the left lane, but if he has like a duel, we get wrecked, right? We might have to do this. This is weak against Berserker's Call though.
Surrender in 30 seconds.
Kind of sad, but this can get dueled now. Cool.
Force surrender in 20 seconds.
Yeah.
10 seconds until surrender. 5, 4,
Dude, this is too much for me. I think we lose now to the timer, right?
I'm ready to fight.
Good.
Desperate times call for desperate measures.
That's alright. Now we can annihilate that lane.
3, 2,
Or do any stuff. I don't know. I'm confused.
Behold, the power of science.
We're gonna annihilate this lane now.
This is the might of the Dire.
I mean, in the mid lane we can do whatever we want now, right? Like a Time of Triumph probably does it.
Just what I needed.
I'll find anyone. Nice.
It's time to finish the job.
I mean, that's alright. In the middle we have tokens now. You just have to hurry a bit up. We have quite a good routed for the left lane, right?
Tear the tower down. No mercy.
Get our 5 pounds plus 10 damage. No, should be fine. It's kind of hard to play this deck here on stream, but
All's might.
it does the job well.
It's an honor to fight alongside
There you
my
go.
brothers.
That's a good match. We want this matchup here actually. I'm very happy we're getting it. This is like one of the decks I designed this decks to counter.
Who can stand against us?
Oh, I should have played this on the right. This was wrong. Nah, that was a mistake. So we want to have the ogre on the left, huh? In the mid, I just want to play. See. You're so buffed. What do you mean? Do I look buffed?
I made this look easy.
I like getting rid of Luna. He might play a deep portal here, but if this happens, so good for us. It's all about early pressure against mono blue.
Blood calls for blood.
Yeah, you counter that with your own, obviously. Yeah. Getting a lot of gold. I mean, I'm a little bit unhappy that I have the Legionnaire sitting on the left, huh? Kind of hurts my feelings. Or my heart. The Maul can be quite good. It's either Maul and card, like... Nah, it's only about the Ignites. I mean, the Maul is alright against their deck. We can play a red here onto the middle, huh? I mean, Bristle is chilling on the right lane. Seems like he wants to get rid of his Skywrath. Zeus chilling there. Now we have to play around Annihilation a little bit next turn. Hope we are getting there. Oh, he has a crazy at any cost here. Maybe just duel that. Also a lot of damage.
You're not good enough to stop us.
Mmm. Yummy.
My favorite part
Do we need a... I think we want to have a ring on the Legion commander, right? Yeah. Or on this stun, but I think the Legion is a bit better.
Ready for war.
Do we want to have a weapon online here? Not really. I mean... That should be fair. I mean, weapon on the Legion can be okay. Pushing some damage is not
There's
too
no
unimportant.
weapon I haven't found.
Mono Blue beats this deck? What makes you believe Mono Blue beats this deck? Say me, what is the reason for that?
The weak must be somehow.
Is this the time of triumph they don't have? Or is it the weaker heroes?
I like this.
I don't mind that. So you'll play Luna left. Give me a reason why this deck won't beat Mono Blue. I'm beating them up. I'm literally beating them up. I mean, don't you see that here? We have Annihilation and Time of Triumph. So we can either Berserker's Call, or we play at any cost, which also takes a lane. Probably Berserker's Call.
You can't fight a superior force.
Ready.
So we're even allowed to blink the Ogre, but then he can annihilate on the right lane. Don't like that. He might play the stupid Skywrath card, right? What is it called? Mystic Flare on the right. So we can play around that a little bit.
Hey, I want to hold it.
You can't run from the dire.
Just tell me what's the win condition against this deck here.
You feel rested.
I mean, if you give me some good arguments, I might buy it. Yeah, we probably played around it, right? They just literally bolt to the... They have 2 bolts. You see... The problem is, like, usually they get their damage in with tokens, but how do you get your token damage in if you just get ignited away and your heroes get killed all the time? They go wide early? Yeah, and I play ignites early, and at any cost. I don't see how they go wide against this deck. That's the issue. Ignites are fueling their prey on the weak. That is not true. You know that the prey on the weak, they literally play the prey on the weak as a lightning bolt then. Because the turn after the prey on the weak tokens die. Naya guys, I can only tell you I played this matchup in practice a lot. And I think Mono Blue is not as strong as people think. I think people are just not hitting the according triggers against Mono Blue. I mean, of course, Mono Blue can high roll sometimes if they have like very strong Ignite starts, but I would say this matchup is pretty good.
The Legion has arrived.
I have 2 Mono Blue players in my group. My first opponent is playing Mono Red, and Mono Red is getting eaten by this deck here. I mean, we can go over it if you guys want to, right? Like, this deck here is kind of hard to play. This guy just rage quitted after I played a Routed, by the way. So you want to do an hour of these runs, or do we do an hour draft run, guys? Draft? Sure. Hey August, thank you for gifting more subs, man. Thank you so much, dude. I mean, I just want to go with you guys maybe over over the deck lists my opponent has and I have. Where are the deck lists? Didn't they post it here? Oh. Ah. Eh? Ah, yeah, okay, here. So I play, we both play, so what I practice with Mr. Yagut. And I play against these 2 decks. So I play against Mono Red. That's my first matchup. I have Green Red Ramp. Just usual Green Red Ramp. But we have a little change in there. We have Omni Knight first. Instead of Lycan or Treant first. The reason for that is because Omni Knight is trading with Legion Commander and with Lycan. Both of them. So that's quite an advantage you get in the mirror. instead of getting farmed. And when you play, I mean, red-green ramp is farming red, that's clear. And when we have the red-blue, red-blue is farming mono-red really hard. Usually mono-red is a counter to mono-blue. And it wins against mono-blue because mono-blue is a little bit too slow. And we have initiative cards, but this deck here has too much early game to get pressured enough. Yeah, it does count your own subs. I think we have a pretty big edge in the first, if I don't fuck it up, like the matchups. But this deck is just getting wrecked by Annihilation, I think. Yeah. I mean, his green-red is not bad, but I don't care about green-red because I think green-red is literally favored against every deck. Yeah. So I think we will be fine for the upcoming tournament. By the way, guys, if you're here, I posted a new YouTube video, right?